Climate change is a reality that is threatening humanity and natural environment as a consequence of global warming effect. However, climate change can be avoided by human interventions, especially by adapting to less destructive ways of life that reduce on global warming. Sustainable energy use is one of the best ways that can assist reverse the trend of global warming that threaten our very existence, causing the climate change. Energy access is central to everything we do as humans, as energy supports livelihood. Lack of energy access impedes the quality of life. In Zambia, and Kabwe in particular, most households use charcoal as energy source for cooking. Although all households, either connected to the power grid or not, use charcoal as a convenient energy alternative. As a result, there is stress to nearby forests due to rising demand for cooking energy, which is exacerbated by power outages as a consequence of increased energy demand. In Kabwe, being a former mining town, many people do not have enough income to expand their energy mix. As a result, households source cooking energy from charcoal and firewood. This is the reason why NatureGuard, in partnership with Aquaterra of United Kingdom and Rehab Plus of Kenya, supported by the Scottish Government, have embarked on the project dubbed Waste to Wealth Project, which aims at turning waste into energy by making charcoal briquettes and biogas from biodegradable waste to convert it into cooking energy to mitigate the cutting of trees. NatureGuard use volunteers to reach out to the community who sensitize on sorting of waste and educate community members on how that waste can be turned into energy.
Today we are in Kawama compound here in Kabwe district. We are at the edge of the compound, and this is the place where community residents throw their waste. They do not have the council service facility to pick up this waste. So for them, turning this waste into wealth would be a plus.
My name is Sonchiwe. I'm one of the volunteers working for NatureGuard. We've been sensitizing the community on how to turn waste into energy. Quite alright. I find this work interesting because it is a new development that would help to protect our environment, how we can keep our homes clean. People are very welcoming, wanting to know more about this. However, the response from people is mixed. Some are giving us attention, but some others are not interested. We are trying our level best to convince them, because we know that if we convince them, we will be able to save the planet for the better future, and we will be able to see better environment in our communities.
My name is Honorem Kamanga Kaluwa, a volunteer for NatureGuard. We are passing on the information to the community members on disposal of waste. We are trying to educate people on how waste can be turned into energy, and not only can they turn it into energy, but they can also earn some money by selling waste to others who can use it to make energy for cooking. The response has been positive, just a few people who are finding it hard to understand, thinking it is not real. We are trying our best to explain, so long as the people are willing to listen.
So what you're seeing here is sawdust, which we get from women from the communities with a high moisture content. This sawdust is mainly from untreated timber, that is softwood. So we need to treat it a bit. We are forced to dry it so that the process of making briquettes can be sped up. It takes about 2 to 3 days to dry up. Then there's a bit less of moisture. Then we can take it to the briquette making machine for your briquettes, which you can use for cooking and warming your water for bathing. So this is our briquette making machine. We use the same sawdust that I explained earlier on, which is dried. So this is the dried sawdust. Yeah? So this is our feeding chamber. So feed there. And then it extrudes somewhere there. So what we get are these briquettes. These briquettes are used for your cooking and they last longer on your braziers. These are a good alternative for conventional charcoal. And this machine can make at least a ton in an hour of these briquettes. So we are hoping that this can replace your conventional charcoal.
My name is Sylvia Chiramakungu, program intern with NatureGuard. Today we're in Mkobeko area. We came to get feedback from the charcoal brigades we distributed from the women here. And we've gotten our feedback, and the feedback is positive.
Shina lyandinebo Christine Ngulube. Njikala kuno kwana goli. Mu life mimi andinda chitako business, ndashitisha kwa mafritters, ndasalula ko nenkoko kulodi. Kwena ayamalasha yasuma. Yala kokola na pamba bula yale pika fye bwinu sana. Ukokola pamba bula yala kokola. Badi ubupusano fye bukalamba naye na malasho to abutubo fya yaya ukukuma ina na kwata kwa maka. Mtu namuna kwati ifyo nkwate fya kushitisha ayamalasha kula chitako spend ndala mitu yalanga fuirisha ko bwino kuchira ayamalasha to alebo fya kale. Ayapantu yale kokola kona pamuliro. Ifyo ninga kabila ntu natemwa natibangi bengambo kundetera kokuno so that inde nturebo mfyako na sambirisha ko nabanandi nabena pakutira ati efyo ine ndebo mfya nabena bamonako efo fire bomba emkwai
ishina landine ne Odoris ine njikala kumukobeko amala shabali tupera no kuipika tuleipika mairo twalipikirapo na lelo tulesote apo ile na shalamu amalasha ngatwamba afire ngafira fine batufundire fya kuyapanga ifya kuyapanga mwapanga mwabula mabula mwabula ifpapa fyambalala mwasankanya ero mwafidika muidramu mwambo kupanga amalasha so kaya ngatwapanga bonse nga bayatemwa abantu yakala tuwafuirisha ko firafina abana nga washitisha wamulipirira ko ku skulu tapali fya kulya bali akairi abana ekikurufe bena balya
Mimi boneria loti sangwa kumukobeko area ayamala shaba tupere turebika pamuliro no kwipika no kwa kafye yale akafye buno no kwipika fya kulya yale ipika turesanga mono kulya tureria no kwa kayale akafye buno tapali ubwafyo buli bonse so ubupusano bwabako nalya aya kushitaya fimuti kulaba ya moyala tochere fya kufwala insasa mienge fidya nomba ya yena nga mwabika po yaretu alira fyo kwaka mpaka fye mwateula po fya ko yafuti washara fye file yaka kuchira yali ya mpakwati yambi yala kokolo kwaka yambi futi no kwaka tayaka fiba fye fimi fito fye no aka no ikatana kumuliro yala shupa kulimbi kulaba no kulalensa nomba ya yena takwabo kushupa wenga mwasha fyo muliro ishapo awa ya malasha yaretu afwa
yali akafye bwino mpaka fye fyakulya efe mulefu okwipikana ng'omunani fyonse fifuire fyapeta kola twalye fibishi fyabishikawe fyena fila pia fye bwino.
We distributed some charcoal briquettes to the women of Mukobeko so that they could test them to see how they're working. So our intentions are that these charcoal briquettes that we've given to them, after getting a feedback, we hope to ask them to teach their fellow community members on these charcoal briquettes so that with time we can distribute these briquettes to them to resell to their fellow community members. In this way, we can help to save our environment in that the rate at which the trees are going to be cut will be lower because these charcoal briquettes are being made from sawdust, hence helping to conserve our environment with the lesser rate of cutting trees. Apart from helping us with the climate factor, these briquettes are economical in that they help these women in their financial statuses. One is that when they resell these briquettes, they'll have this extra income. And the second part is that with these charcoal briquettes, compared to the rate at which they're buying the normal charcoal which are cut from trees, they're buying them at a higher price. But these charcoal briquettes are much cheaper and they're lasting longer on the fire, unlike those. Hence, with these charcoal briquettes, they'll be able to use them longer compared to the charcoal made from trees.
The project goal is hoped to change perception of Kabwe residents on waste management and support the vulnerable community members to earn income from sale of briquettes, as well as to offer alternative to their energy needs that will in turn help to save the forest and environment.